Colorado roads have become increasingly dangerous for pedestrians and cyclists.
Yeah, we shared with you recently that the state saw our deadliest year on record for people who walk and bike. According to CDOT, 136 pedestrians died on Colorado roads last year. That is up from 115 the year before. And 20 cyclists died last year. That is up from 15 the year before. Denver also seeing a similar trend for fatal pedestrian and cyclist accidents as well. Your reporter Ashley Portillo looking into these alarming numbers joins us now. And Ashley, there are some efforts underway to try and save lives.
Right, Karen, and one of those examples is that a Denver city councilwoman is actually proposing the idea of banning all turns at all red lights across the city. Now, areas like Seattle and D.C. have actually already proposed and adopted something like this. And earlier, I was also speaking with the owner of a local restaurant in business who did tell me he's in favor and supportive of an idea like this. That's because he recently lost his employee to a fatal hit and run just a few months ago. Giles Flanagan, the owner of Blue Pan Pizza, hangs on to the memories of his friend and employee, Nick Cordova.
He made Blue Pan so much better as a person and as a leader and just as a colleague. And, we all loved him.
In November, Cordova left work on a scooter. A driver struck and killed him near the intersection of Spear Boulevard and Grove Street.
Still doing our best to, mourn his loss. It was a very traumatic event for our company, for our team.
Cordova's story is just one behind the alarming numbers. 32 people were killed while walking on Denver streets last year, up from 27 the year before.
It's a very systemic issue, right? Where we have these roads like Federal that are designed as highways.
Alan Cogill is an advocate for safer streets. He said 20% of the city's roads cause 80% of the problems. One example, the intersection of Federal and 14th Avenue, just south of Colfax near Mile High. It's one of the most dangerous intersections in the city.
And the street is 100 feet wide, and you have a lot of transit users, you have a lot of pedestrians crossing it, and it's a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, but drivers often go faster.
Councilwoman Chantel Lewis is proposing a study and citywide ban on turning on red lights.
Really as a safety measure and a safety precaution for those that are utilizing our streets, not having to compete with cars.
She also acknowledged no progress has been made with Vision Zero, the city's campaign to zero traffic deaths by 2030.
When you see that you continue to miss the mark year over year, there has to be some urgency to say, we might need to do something different.
She added more funding is needed for Vision Zero and making safer streets for everyone. In the meantime, signs and flyers still hang seeking any information about what happened to Cordova that night.
And we're hoping that by getting the word out and not letting the incident be forgotten about, that somehow somebody's brought to justice for what they did.
And Councilwoman Lewis also pushed to amend the 2024 city budget to allocate $500,000 to that plan of Vision Zero. And also state lawmakers did introduce a bill this session to create even more funding for that plan. As for that fatal hit and run, the Denver Police Department did tell me it's still currently under investigation right now. No arrests have been made. For now, reporting live in Denver, I'm Ashley Portillo, covering Colorado First.
All right, Ashley, we appreciate you. Thank you.